But to be honest with you, I've got no reason to think it's going to be a complete disaster, so I think it's just my nerves getting the better of me. So let's see how we get on, but I'm in for the night really now. We've got everything we need, and then as soon as it's dark, we'll start seeing whether we can cook on this stove. I like being out in the woods by myself. It's really weird because maybe the day before I come out on these kind of little trips by myself, I get really nervous, and I know plenty of people do get nervous about going out by themselves. But what I have to say is, as soon as I get here, it goes. It's all in the head. It's really peaceful here. It's, you know, there's lots of creaking and things that go bump in the night, but there's, you know, there's nothing to worry about really. So I've had this woodland now, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, something like that. And every year I do try and come up by myself to camp out. And I also come up with friends. We have some great times up here. So tonight I think it'll just be a really quiet night, just listening to what's going on outside, listening to the fire, cooking some nice food, having some coffee, and really just soaking it up really. I'm very, very lucky to have this place. Very, very lucky. And what I found is the more I've gone wild camping elsewhere, the more you see the kind of busyness of it now. There's more people doing it than ever before, and there's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, I've met some great people out wild camping, but it's really nice to have somewhere I can come to. There's no bother having a fire. Because it's mine, I try and steward it, I try and look after it really, really well. And I get to share it with my friends as well, and it's been an absolute gift. When you look at the view down the valley, you could be anywhere. You could be in Canada, you could be somewhere in Northern America. So I'm lucky, and I'm going to try and enjoy it. But I'd like you to share that experience.